Saturday, everybody. You remember when I was bitching about the bad weather last week? We finally got great weather tonight. A beautiful night to check out soccer here at Keyworth Stadium. Detroit City's women home opener taking on Flint City the second time they played each other on Saturdays. A match that we've shown that you can see why Flint City were the team that they were last year, but what Detroit City has done since then to not only step up to their level, but maybe surpass them. Another win for Les Rouges over Flint City. This time it was 2-1. First half was a 1-0 after Aubrey Champa takes advantage of a good play movement. Plenty chances for Les Rouges in the first half. Flint City also had some as well. Attacking, basically you're seeing people attack defenders with quick runs, quick movement, ball on the ground. Second half, a great run by Emily Paget on the left-hand side, cuts across, feeds the box towards the center. Aubrey Champ is there to tap it in, 2-0 to Les Rouges. Flint City, much like they did last week, near the end of the game, got on the offensive, got one goal back, could have had more. Gabby Schreiber, big handful of saves, keeping this in Detroit City's path. End of the day, 3 points for Les Rouges, 2 for 2 to start off W League play. Can't ask anything more. It's a little maybe a bit concerning having to defend that much near the end of the game, but that just shows you why Flint City were so good last year, running roughshod over the Great Lakes. So Detroit City's next match, Thursday night, the 23rd of May, 7 p.m. Eastern. Michiana Lions come in. This is, remember, a schedule update. So originally it was City supposed to go to South Bend. June 19th is the trip to South Bend. They're coming here. So that's it for now. Stay tuned for more post-match content. We're going to get an interview with Coach Dave Dwaihy, and we go onward. Our post-match coverage of Detroit City, Flint City, the women's home season premiere, continues onward. We have Coach Dave Dwaihy joining us after Les Rouges get their second win out of two, a 2-1 win over Flint City. A hard-fought match. Coach, how are you feeling after that?
Really good. Delighted. Couldn't be more proud of this group, of the coaching staff, and just for the club. It's a really exciting time to be part of this club and to have our women start 2-0 against an extremely worthy opponent, a team that was top of our division last year. It's just I'm gonna pinch myself right now. Feel like I'm dreaming.
We're starting to see what I think are some hallmarks of this side in particular. To me, tempo, speed, moving forward, all around. Calls across the casas, taking chances. What else are you seeing that may be different of this side this year from maybe the one that was in the W League last season?
I mean, we have a lot of similar personnel. I think we've maintained sort of the core group, and I think a year more of that. I feel like that extra year of experience with that for that group in particular. The new additions I'll speak about in a second, but I want to give a lot of credit to the group of players that came back. The culture they've established, the desire to get results in these last two games, inspired by last year. I think that's really significant. But as you said, we've kind of changed the squad a little bit, and we have some really fresh young talent that are just absolutely rising to the occasion.
I was going to ask how much with the PASL season also too, how much are you seeing the success of that PASL season work for the team, whether it's the style of play or perhaps the cohesion of this squad already at this point in the year?
Yeah. Even though there's such different games, arena soccer and 11-on-11, I think that you nailed it. The cohesion of the group, the fact that they've been spending these extra months together, the closeness that's developed, and they got a taste of success in the winter and came up a little short in the tournament. And so I think they came in to this spring with a little chip on their shoulder, a little bit of that extra desire, but belief that they could achieve things. And so it's really benefited us quite a bit.
We got to get your thoughts on the announcement that took place Thursday. Future home, Corktown, Corktown is a Mexican town somewhere in the heart of Southwest Detroit. Goal for 2027. How your thoughts on getting to this point and what it means for the club moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, having been part of it since the beginning, I'm just delighted and excited. It's amazing. I kind of liken it to how I'm feeling about this result today. It's just like it's a dream come true, and to think about where we were in 2012, just this budding idea, this team that no one knew about, and the way it's grown, and the support that's garnered. And just all the arms that have grown out of it, our youth program, our women's team, new venues over the years, the field house. I just feel like we just keep adding these exciting new things that, really just add so much character and depth to the club and to the experience of being a part of the club. And I'm just thrilled for everyone involved because I think it's a really exciting next step. Certainly going to miss this place a lot. but we have a few more years here, and I'm very excited to see what the new home will look like. And I think there's a lot of opportunity to make the experience there comparable to what it is here.
In your opinion, or for the record, for those that are unsure, is it Corktown? Is it Mexican Town? Is it somewhere in the middle? We've seen some friendly banter going back and forth, even with our own crew. So
yeah. I have no idea. I just say it's kind of by the highways and it's near the train station. So I'm not able to really pinpoint it, but I think there's a case to be made for multiple. We could just say all of them. It's a little bit of everything.
Right. And lastly, for any messages that you want to leave for either the people that were in the stands here tonight or watching the match wherever they were.
Yeah, thanks for that opportunity. We absolutely flourished tonight because of the support from the crowd. They gave so much energy. There were times you could tell, we were sagging a little bit, and then that roar from the crowd just gave everyone that extra lift. I really thought the work ethic tonight was pretty incredible, and so much of that was inspired by the amazing supporters we have. I also want to just give a shout out to my coaching staff. Early in the game, Flint had changed some things from last week, and we were a little bit under pressure, and they immediately spotted the issue, and I think we were able to solve it together. And I'm just so honored to be a part of a staff that can kind of work together in moments like that, and to have a group of players that can adjust on the fly when we're asking them to. So I've counted myself a very lucky guy tonight, and super excited for the next 10 games.
2 out of 2 so far for Les Rouges. Michiana Lions coming into Keyworth next. We know the best is yet to come. Coach, thank you much.
Thank you.